like and subscribe. What is something you thought you would have by now? A career. Instead I have a job. I never decided what I wanted to be when I grew up. Being able to sleep at normal freaking times. My own house. My life on track. Self-respect. A relationship or an apartment. Reading through the comments, this sounds selfish, but I thought I'd be able to have a house by now. 33 and still saving up to afford something reasonable. I have a better job than my parents did at this age, and they were able to buy a house way earlier than I ever will. A higher K/D. Work at an abortion clinic, and it can ride quickly. A girlfriend. Love and a family. My job. I got laid off last year at age 62, and decided what the hell, I'll just retire now. A degree. A clue of WTF is going on. A lot of things, but also a good cologne that people associate with me. A boyfriend. Not necessarily thought I would have, but hoped. A beer. Forgot to buy one. Children. When I was a preteen I expected to have at least 3, wanted 5. But now I'm 33, have none, and married to another guy, so I failed on that expectation. Sex life. Good thing there's only MILFs in your area. A reason to live. A personality. Dinner. Uber Eats messed up my order and now I'm without food at 8 PM waiting for them to correct it. My together. Girlfriend. Lost virginity. Quit smoking. Good health, good body. Hey, have you quit smoking? You'll knock like 3 things off the list. 3 birds with 1 stone. You can do it. Written a book. It has been a dream since kindergarten, but I cannot seem to discipline myself quite enough to finish anything I begin. Sit at a computer and type nonsense until you have 200 pages. Print that bad boy off at Staples, pay $3 for a cover and presto, your first book. Now all you have to do is do it better the next time. Tits. A beard. I am 28 FFS. A husband. And kids. Like multiple. Not in a like whoa I am so lonely way, but growing up I was raised in an area that ring by spring was not abnormal and most people got married at like 23 or 25. Now I am in my late 20s, and no disrespect to my friends who got married then, but I feel like I am still living my best life right now doing what I am doing. Would love to get married and settle down a bit someday, but that day is sure as hell not right now. I sure as hell cold not imagine being totally responsible for little baby people right now either. A good relationship with my mother, big miss on that one. A house, yard, wife, dog, and kids. Instead I have an apartment, balcony, fiance, 2 cats, and a lot of hate for the current state of the world. I'm 29. A house of my own. Hubby and I have been married for nearly 20 years, and have been renting all this time. Buying a house just seemed so expensive and impossible to get. Happy to report that we finally did it, and will be closing in a week. Better late than never. Purpose. A house and kids. Audacity to tell my father that he was a father and he was an idiot. No better time than the present. Financial security. A house away from everyone. Love. An STD. 7 clean years later I'm still with my first and only partner, and expecting our second child. A father who loves me. A relationship. a wife and kids. I remember smiling hugely and telling my high school graduation counselor that I would have a house and a family by the time I was 10 years out of high school. Well, here I am, renting and single. You've been visited by the ghost of a very important man. Pay your respects by liking and subscribing, and he'll grant you 3 weeks of good luck. 3 weeks of